It's good to see a familiar face.
This week on the Ingress Report, an operation 3 months in the making unites agents across 2 continents. US Enlightened launch a large-scale field on the heels of their success at Operation Bowstring, and SARITA Hayes returns with agent intel. Welcome to the Ingress Report. I'm Susanna Moyer. Our top story this week comes from Europe and Africa, where over 50 agents coordinated a massive cross-continental undertaking. Organised by Italian Enlightened agents, Operation EURAFRICA united Italy with the Balkan state of Albania to the east and the African nation of Tunisia to the southwest. Coordinating links between Rome, Naples, Tirana and Tunis, the operation was overseen by Agent Wolf 1977 and was the culmination of 3 months of planning. As more and more agents organised to create cross-country and now cross-continent megafields, it remains to be seen if the Ada factor and Jarvis virus will force them to fundamentally alter their strategies. Given that these weapons provide agents the power to destroy blocking links and fields from either friend or foe, we will be keeping a close eye on how agents employ them and what impact they have on the struggle for global control. After a week off, SARITA Hayes is back with another edition of Agent Intel.
This week we're at the Santa Monica Pier talking about agent strategy for level 4s. So far we've talked a lot about offense, but let's talk about defense. Always place portal shields, which are the first line of defense for your resonators. When placing resonators, it's best to stand 40 meters away from your portal. This will make it more difficult for agents of the opposing faction to recapture your portal. You should also always recharge portals to maintain portal strength. By going into your items and selecting any portal keys you may have, you can remotely recharge portals that are aligned with your faction. Next, look to join your local faction communities. There are groups like the Seattle Blue Herons or Ingress Enlightened France. Working with a local group can help you coordinate, strategize, and level up. Plus, there's strength in numbers. When you're on a mission with other agents, remember to stay together. Agents who move together consume XM together. That's all for this week. If you have a suggestion for a tip I should feature on the show, submit it via ingress.com/report. For the Ingress Report, I'm SARITA Hayes. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, SARITA. For this week's Situation Report, we go to a video submitted by agents involved in Operation Neptune in the US.
This is Agent Laced Up speaking for NorCal Enlightened. On May 17, 2013, the NorCal agents, with the cooperation of the Enlightened community, through a large field anchored on Hearst Castle, the Cape Mendocino Lighthouse, to Unionville, Nevada. This is possibly the largest field that has been ever created, and it blanketed San Francisco during the last day of Google I/O after Operation Bowstring. NorCal calls on all Enlightened agents to continue our efforts of cooperation and teamwork. Resistance agents, we invite you to match our efforts.
In tech news this week, rumours have surfaced that scanner devices will soon vector agents to the nearest portal when none are in view on the Ingress scanner app. How and when this change will be implemented is still unconfirmed, but we will have more on the story as it develops. Also this week, various sources across the US have confirmed that hint water, containing special passcodes under their bottle caps, has now spread from the west coast of the United States to the east coast. The passcodes are redeemed for Ingress items at the agent's access level, which has been particularly well received by level 8 agents in the field. While few details have emerged about the expansion, it's clear that the intention is to enhance agent power and activity in the field. Our sources indicate that Hint is now available at many US retailers, including Whole Foods Market and Amazon.com. Releasing this week is Felicia Hardralee's iconic and mysterious novel, The Niantic Project, Ingress. Now available on Google Play and Amazon.com, the ebook is famous for having predicted many of the events that occurred within the Niantic Project. Written years before anyone knew of Portals, XM, or the Shapers, the early chapters from the novel that was originally known by the working title An Exotic Matter have been seen online, but this is the first time the entire book has been made available. And finally, according to a leaked document attributed to a company called Strategic Explorations, another XM anomaly is expected to occur near the geographic center of Texas in the US on June 7th and 8th. According to the document and others like it posted online, the XM anomaly may be somehow related to the symbols passed by Misty Hanna to Clue and P.A. Chapeau in Los Angeles and shown to me in San Francisco just last week. I have received reports that former Niantic team members Hank Johnson and semiotician and linguist Carrie Campbell may be present. Prior to Operation Bowstring, it was Miss Campbell who indicated to Clue the possible shaper origin of the symbols. If any of you know more about the nature of the event or the tie to the symbols, please contact us here at the Ingress Report, as we are seeking to understand the implications of this link. If you support an unbiased news source in the world of Ingress, remember to subscribe to youtube.com/Ingress for a new episode every Thursday, and be sure to leave us your comments and suggestions. As always, we encourage you to share your reports with us at ingress.com/report, and for breaking news, remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Ingress, and join our community on Google+. For the Ingress Report, I'm Susanna Moyer.
Agent, I'm glad you found this media package. Make sure to share it with your faction and subscribe to receive further notification.